So today I'm going to show you how to make these giant Taiwanese dumplings, and they actually translate into meat rounds. And the cool thing about them is that outer coating is actually a batter. So we're stretching the definition of dumpling just a bit, but the one thing about this dish is that it is crazy comforting and really, really good. So for this really delicious savory ketchup sauce, we're going to start off with 3 tablespoons of ketchup. I will put the recipes all down below. There's some hoisin sauce and miso and sugar just to balance out the sweetness and the savoriness. And the rice flour is actually what's going to thicken up the sauce. So at the end, I add in 1.5 cups of water, but I do it a little bit at a time until I get a smooth paste first, and then I thin it out with the rest of the water. Now time for the gluten-free dumpling batter. I have 1 cup of rice flour with a little bit over 2.5 cups of sweet potato starch. I bet you could substitute for potato starch as well. And then adding a little bit over 6 cups of water. And with starches, you kind of have to be careful. You want to start off with a little bit of water first, get it into a smooth mixture, and then add in the rest of your water to prevent lumps. Now, over about medium heat, you don't want this to be too hot. You want to slowly thicken up the mixture until it gets to about a glue-like consistency, because we're only cooking this about halfway, and then we're going to steam this dough later. Now I'm going to lightly brush the bowls that I'm going to use for steaming with a little bit of oil. And I've actually pre-prepared the filling. You can use whatever kind of dumpling filling that you want. And I'm going to put a link down below to one of my favorites to use. And what you want to do is spoon about 1 to 2 tablespoons of the cooked rice mixture on the bottom. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fill it up with a couple tablespoons of the filling and then top it off with the batter again. I actually find that a light layer goes a long way, and it's probably better to spoon some on and use a knife to spread it around, because mine were a little bit thick. And then afterwards, you just want to put it in a steamer on medium-high heat, preheated, and steam it for right around 15 minutes until the dough starts turning translucent. We don't want to forget about our sauce, so while the dumplings are steaming, we are going to thicken and heat this guy up. So this one you can do over medium to medium high heat, and you just want to bring this to a boil, get it thickened up, and you might want to boil it for about a minute or so, just until all of the starches are boiled off and it becomes slightly more translucent. I had a hard time seeing how I would style it for you guys because it's one of those things that looks kind of like a blobby mess, but it is really, really good. So normally you just spoon some sauce on top and you're ready to go, but I wanted to dig it out of the bowls for you guys so that you can see how that in-between layer is showing through. I didn't dig into it this time for you guys, and I so regret that. But if you guys are somebody that likes dim sum and you like kind of that gelatinous, chewy texture, you are going to love these guys. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed that recipe. I do think it was a unique one. As usual, if you guys want to see more recipes like this, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all again next time. Bye!